Alright, fuck it, we ball. I should go start second round of laundry first before I start. Alright, time to do probably one run or multiple failures of runs, and then hopefully stay awake long enough to finish laundry. And then we can just go to bed after that. Alright, you gotta win. An absolute fucking stomp. So, your turn maybe? I think we'll do this. Alright. How much do mine do? 6 damage. It wouldn't really matter. And I'd have to sacrifice all 3 to do it. I'll take the guaranteed start. And now that I have this, the guaranteed start really doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, yeah, right. Only the first floor. Shit. Fat fucking bastards. He dies either way. But the other guy won't take any damage this way. And I'll kill two. Spell weakness. Now he dies anyways. That's kind of a shame. That's really a shame. Sacrifice him to get him out of the way, maybe? Dealing 10 extra damage won't matter too much. I can do that. And then that. And then he doesn't get hurt. Because he just needs to already be summoned anyways. We have another Mollusk Mage. Do that. Do this. Murder this guy. And that kills him. Okay, so we need a really good tank. I'll take another one of those. Do I want more health on it? I can't get it to resummon faster if it doesn't die all the time, so... What would... You could warrant having health. Yes. Alright. Quick, I don't think I need... Rage 7 could be good. Sacrifice you for sure. Give it to the one that's going to be good. Make one of those cheap, get rid of the other. Piercing. outrageously expensive visit, but remove a card, remove that. And I'd only have 40, so I'd be able to get more health for the mollusk. Spell weakness would be nice, and I would have the tank for it, but I don't think I'll need that. Money. Alright. The rage could technically go on you, but I'd rather get you endless, and so I'm not going to waste the money currently and or the opportunity to get the endless on accident and not have space on him. Enter with spikes. I don't need the 75 gold. We'll just deal with that. This one already has spikes, so that's a problem. They don't take damage. I guess you could definitely go here. You'll take 3 damage, which is not great. Get rid of those spikes. Okay. You don't have to worry about him taking damage now. But now we just have to worry about him just dying for it. Yeah, there's nothing I get to do about that. That's fucking great. Alright, well, get this shit set up, I guess. And get rid of both of you. He'll die anyways. They'll die. Kill you, cause fuck off. Give him some rage. Why does he only get to attack once? Oh, right, he's not quick or anything. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I think I just horribly misplayed that. I did kill my own dudes, but I was thinking... I don't even know what I was thinking. I thought that I would be able to get my armor imp to come in and give him armor, but it just didn't give it to me anyways. Because the only reason I couldn't even give him armor was because he wasn't in the front, and giving it to one of those guys wouldn't have worked, and it was already a full floor. But the one guy didn't die because I killed one of the dudes, so I would have had to let the front guy die and still get the imp back at the same time. Oh, interesting. It didn't even let me choose. It just started it. Did I do that? Is that? I guess that's a thing. Oh yeah, I did choose that because I ended up taking all the pack shards anyways because I was like, oh, this might work out, and it just no. And then really, what probably just screwed me over was using my champion at the first one, and then him just getting murdered the immediate next turn because it just gave me nothing. If it gave me my mollusk on my second hand like it fucking should, then it would have probably been fine. But alright, and I can't go backwards. Damn. Alright, so that's good. And that's kind of good too. But if they're free, I still can't do damage in specific orders. Because I only have mostly front damage or really cheap damage. So, what do I want? Spell weakness just makes them take more damage, but he ends up having to die, and I can't put him at the third one. Yo, welcome in, Care Bear. I am trying to stay awake so I can finish laundry, so I can go to work later. Alright. I'll again need another tank this time. Oh shit! And on that last run, I forgot that I also conserve uh, energy between each turn. So I really didn't even have to use him at the start or anything. I could have just done nothing the first 2 to 3 turns, and then set everything up. Fucking stupid. All right, rage. That'll be good. I already have a fledgling imp. 2 fledgling imps. All right. What do we have first? Steel magic. I got those. That's rough. I mean, it is nice though. If I could make them cheap, they become extremely useful. Alright, alright. That's a plan. Alright, catch you later, Biff. 4 damage. I don't have any tanks, so technically I have nothing that can actually handle the damage increase. But I do want a unit draft, so I hope that I can just deal with mitigating loss of life on these guys. Fuck me. This is fine. I could do that. They'll attack the next turn anyways. And if I set him up now with the rage early, he's just gonna decay too quickly. I have nothing to take hits after imps are dead. So, third floor or do these. See, this is when if I had the make spells free, that would have made this a double imp play with that and kill two of them, and then he kills the rest of them, and he just covers the rest of the floor after the imps are dead. And you throw fucking more cannon fodder at it, but play the imps later. Hope we get a fucking meat shield. Meat shield, let's go. And we get to play double meat shield, and we get to kill you to get you out of the way. One, two, save his ass. And just freeze the dead weight, I guess. Oh, it doesn't even freeze that. Okay. I thought it would just forcibly freeze something. Do this, and slap you. Imp in front, imp in front. And it actually worked out. Holy shit. Cool. Even if it didn't kill him, I'd use the... Okay, I didn't remember that those actually came with permafrost. This might be actually really good. Offering token. I'll take offering token. I don't need the rage. Maybe I could use it later if I find it, but... Melee weakness. You give 30 armor to anything if I break you. Apply 3 frostbite. I won't have anything that's really attacking too much other than my champion, so we're gonna take you, I guess, and try to make you a bit of a tank. We don't make a tank outright because we're more likely to get spells than I am units when I actually want them or have energy for it, so we're going to be going here to make spells better and cheaper. Holdover, fuck yeah. So, since they're permafrost, I only really need to decrease their cost by 1, but it doesn't even have to be right now. So making one of each of these free is probably going to be useful. Holdover on you. And then I can just increase the damage for that. But it won't really scale too much unless I get other mollusk mages. And I can apply you to anything. But everything I use is going to be cannon fodder, so it's really not an ideal situation, I guess. Now that I have the extra 60, what am I looking for? I think I should go here first. Yeah. Piercing and free. So, yes. And yes. So now I can get rid of the other one. But if I can make that one have higher damage output, it will still be useful. If I give the Cuddle Hex to you, you'll be able to freeze things, and you're kind of my tank. I have no other way to make you any tankier, though, so you end up being stuck getting fucked in the face. So we'll stop at 35 because I don't know if I would be able to handle 60 like I tried last time. But he will likely last longer than just the single Cuddle Hex. Unless I get both of them in the right sequence. We'll deal with that. That's probably fine. It's not really fine, but we have kind of what we need. You go to the third floor. Fuck. Shit, fuck, damn. Alright, that's fine. Put you up there. And putting him down there will just sacrifice him. Discard that one. Another one of these here. Get rid of both of them. He takes the least amount of damage. What can I kill? Nothing. So we're just gonna boop you right on the snoot, and off we go. Alright. So I can discard that. Cuddle Hex here. Kill 3 random ones. You take pretty much no damage. Now we don't get to utilize our fucking... What's it called? Oh shit, I already forgot what it's called. God damn it. We don't get to utilize our spell weakness because we have to set up on the third floor here, but I should have moved him behind him. I really could just kill him though. Because I don't need to freeze anything in my hand. And I did not get what I fucking needed. This game is dog shit. Oh, he just has spikes. Okay, that makes sense for that. Shit. Sure. When am I gonna ever have the energy to use it? Not sure, but duplicate. I can't really get rid of anything on top of that though. I'd rather get the health. Permafrost. Was there anything that I needed? Kind of this. Maybe. I think making this at the minimum 2, or at the most 2, is ideal. Because that way I can use it if I have to summon anything on the 3rd floor. Take out another one. That's good. Oh, a hole. Alright. Eat my ass, game. I need mollusk mages. If I can increase that damage to an omnipotent amount, I think we'll be good. Sacrificing you would make you big. Big, beefy, 40 health, 40 damage. And melee weakness. But you'd cost 3. I could purge that now. We'll be taking that. It's now cheap as shit to use and purgeable. I kind of want to keep the Demon Fiend, but I won't have the energy to use him for a while. So we're moving on. Yeah, definitely don't have enough to use it. There's the purge one. So I'll just discard you. So this is going to hurt them like motherfuckers. You have a sweep. Eat my ass. You'll die. At least you don't die. Right, he gets shanked by himself. This is why I have the armor thing that it just didn't give me, so. '50-50 shot. Fuck you. Now, if I can make that Mollusk Mage endless. Sure. Maybe worth it. Yeah, I need more armor, I guess. Alright, we need the energy just so we can use the stupid, dumb, big idiot. Health, steel, money. Yeah, that's all good. It's so expensive to remove cards. Let's see what we can get on you first. 2 spell weakness. 30 spell damage. Alright, definitely want to sacrifice the Mollusk Mage and put it on something that's just as useful, if not more useful. Mollusk Mage, Demon Fiend. And now my tank will work with my damage output. I just got the Endless though, and I could have just given that to the Mollusk Mage instead. Really, the Endless thing should be you or one of the imps. You're too expensive to really warrant making Endless. So we'll make that one Endless. Should have done that in a different order, but oh well. This is what happens when you just fucking choose shit. I don't need an artifact. Not to deal with multi-strike. 4. Kill you with that. Wait for the good shit to kill him. Use that. You die. You don't even need that. You're already frozen, so I'll get rid of that one. 2. Just murder shit. I don't need that because I can't summon anything. Give you 30 armor. Do that. Get rid of you. Fuck. Murder, 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 murder. No, we just let this floor die. 2, 4, 5 hits. So that's 10 spell weakness, and we murder his ass next turn. We can just throw you here and just leave it like that. And he dies. Yeah. Yeah. The game did a mistake. Now I could use Imp Sacrifice. If I gain that, it'll give me 4. I don't really need any of that. I need to thin out my deck more so I could utilize fucking Ice Tornado better. Trinkets. I don't have enough money to make trinkets super worth it. But we have a Hell Vent, but I don't need to duplicate anything anymore. Because I was initially going to just duplicate the Ice Tornado, but then it gave me the event for the quintupling, so I took it. This is overkill and not necessary, so I can probably get rid of it eventually. Yeah, trinkets do have gold. And I don't really need to heal, so... Concealed Cave could have something useful. This early, I think it can still have What's-Her-Face with the purple arm, who wants me to beat the game, and every time I decide to take her to do that with my near unstoppable build, I just get fucked by Prism Dude with Purity, so... I haven't been able to complete the story yet. Yes. Why should I? Why would I try to pass that up? I guess anything that does magic damage is good. Merchant costs even better. 50% chance to silence enemies. That doesn't affect bosses, does it? Because they're not entering your train. because they don't go into the train unless it's one of the mini bosses that you fight. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So definitely get that just because we're already at the trinkets and it could be good. I'm not doing frostbite. That doesn't matter. When a card is discarded, I could use that. Demon units get multi-strike. That's kind of fucked. What? I'm not using demon units. It would just give my imps the ability to multi-strike. I am using the one demon fiend. And him just getting innate multi-strike is just not a bad idea. Oh yeah, they're imp. Right, right. So they don't count. But he is a demon. He is. I am using him. Oh, he's a demon too. Okay. It's not. I almost want to re-roll just because I want to know if there's a better option. But there's having both of these is like no, not better option. So if I didn't have any demons, I want to re-roll just to see, even though I can't buy them. But I already know that I'm going to utilize the melee weakness plus the multi-strike again, abusably. Because this would just make it so that my one card that I have holdover on just gives me energy as well. So if I need to be able to summon the Demon Fiend and something, it would actually allow me to. Spell Shield, yes, we'll take it. So they're stealthed. Fuck. What assholes. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, all of my spells that do damage have pierce, other than these ones. These are all piercing. So, it's completely fine so long as it doesn't shaft me on Ice Tornado draws. Currently, I only need one for every floor. Oh, hey, look, it's 2 o'clock. Alright. So, setting up on this floor. I don't want to set up. Oh, I don't even have enough energy for the next one, anyways. So that's fine. Set you up and just waste that because it doesn't matter. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, wait, no, I can kill him with this. Alright, murder the fuck out of you. Murder the fuck out of all of you. Throw that down. The armor goes on you, just in case anything has sweep. And fuck all of you. Use that. And he dies. Yeah. This went like right off the rails as soon as it gave me 5 of these. Yeah. All I needed, because I couldn't even use this guy, and I was half debating on crushing him and just putting him into the mollusk mage that I put inside of him instead. But then I was like, I could just get energy and it'll work out, and now it has actually really worked out. So there's nothing wrong with this. I could use this now. Well, he'll hit him. He almost kills him. Oh, right. He gets 10 every time. Oh, no. Also spend Spell Shield. Oh, no. That's Harvest. Still Spell Shield, so it wouldn't make a difference. Alright, we're just not going to use it. But yeah, so I thought I had made a blunder, but the thing that makes up for that is the multi-strike now. I gave him the Mollusk Mage instead of giving the Mollusk Mage Endless, so I gave him Endless. But with the multi-strike, I think that's going to actually work out better in my favor. Because now I could just set him up on the first floor, and it doesn't matter if he dies. And then he's just going to say, alright, fuck you. Use this. Take you out. Double that just cuz. Use that. And it didn't kill both of them. Alright, I guess we're using both. And now I could summon him up top. Use this here. This. Garbage. We could summon you. So discard that. Summon you. Put you here. Probably shouldn't have done that right now, because now I'm going to be drained a little bit, but... And it didn't even give me what I need. Alright, it gave me one of what I needed. That should be enough. I might need both units, so we're going to get rid of the one that does the least damage. Put you here. Oh, it just murders him anyways. Never mind. I forgot the spell weakness applies to each of the hits for these ones. It's not just the first hit and then the other ones are 30. Alright, so now I love this shit. But I'm not playing the build that makes it more useful. So I don't think I need to use that. I want to try to make something that makes this useful, but at the same time, this is not the run to do that. So, yeah, reusable shield, reusable shield. All right, so yes, magic. I don't really need more on that, but if I did go there, more multi-strike or more health, I think more health would be useful, because the longer he'll stay alive, the more spell vulnerability I could stack on a boss. So I do also still need to get rid of cards though, because I don't need this garbage and or this garbage anymore. So getting rid of two of those would be super helpful. I guess we'll do that first. When's my next steal? Next round. Alright. I'll do that first. Which one do I not want? The lower damage, I guess. I'll keep the one that's free, and then I'll try to make the other one that I might keep eventually free. None of those are piercings, so it doesn't really matter if I get rid of 2 of these or if I get rid of 1 of each. Now, yes. Make that one free. Anything I need permafrost for. I already have holdover on it. But using it to redraw your deck does not allow it to shuffle back into your deck. So, I can't use it as the last card usage kind of thing. I just have to use it the hand before the last draw, I guess. Really, all I need is an extra holdover. This, I can permafrost. And consume, I will actually probably take 25. And double stack. Make that free. And then anything with extra damage? Nah. Save the extra 20 bucks. I can always take more later. I don't need the extra money right now, so. Oh, no, I do. For the steel one next turn. Nah, doesn't matter. I don't need an extra 100 bucks. Alright, so you don't attack, which is great. We can use this now. We gain energy, and I don't have any real use for that energy, so. One, two. Kill you. Yep, that's worth it. Rail beater. Cuddled. Now it doesn't matter where I place them because he's not doing melee weakness, so he doesn't need to do more damage or anything. We do this just in case somebody sweeps you. We do this just cause. Get rid of that. That'll all die. And save this? Kill them? I don't really care, honestly. There we go. Alright, so armor. Do that. Do this. Get rid of you. Maybe not get... Yeah, no, get rid of that. He dies and doesn't really do any damage, so we'll do that, and then they both die. Alright, we'll hold on to that. We Fledgling Imp again. Oh, right, and I already have Resonant Shard for Rage, but I wasn't even focusing on Rage, it just gave me Spell Build instead. which is a good thing because that means I was gonna try to go for rage, but it would have fucking screwed me, and I would have made other mistakes right off the bat instead. And we don't have to care about you. Five damage. 10 for you. Oh, he dies. Okay. Probably should have given you the 10, but you'll revive anyways, and I can throw you back down there. You'll never leave the fight. Who's healing? You? No, they gain. Why do they gain 10 health? What do you. Oh, apply 10 armor to their units. That's fucked up. Alright. We'll allow it. Ten more for you. Use that. Get rid of you. I should have let that freeze so I'd have less cards to have to draw from. Alright, well, this is a success, pretty much. There is a chance that it completely fucks me over and doesn't give me any of my units until the last hand, which will kill me. But that's the only way it can fucking screw me at this point. Which means it's gonna fucking happen on the final boss, because that's what happened to one of my other runs. Yeah, he dies, they die. Move on. Alright, save those ice tornadoes for later. Get rid of this shit. Just poke you, poke you. Keep that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only draw 4 after that, so we get rid of 1. Oh yeah, I could probably just kill all of them by using them right now, but I just want to wait for this. Yeah. I just wanted to wait for the spell weakness to proc and see how much damage I could do. But it wasn't a very long fight for that. Oh yeah, you're right. I could just draw them again anyways. All right, this. I am in a build where I can just use this, and it works, and I just don't have to ever use it again. And yeah, I'm also in a build where I can just use Harness the Titan and just make everything so much more better. And it doesn't consume, and I can make it free and holdover. And I already have. The only issue is I still just need to get rid of more cards. So most of my money may be spent getting rid of cards on the next one. Oh, wait, no. We have another unstable vortex the direction I'm going. Fuck yes. Alright, so get this. If it gives me Ice and Pyre again, get it later. I can get energy, but I think I actually need more card draw. But I also want one of these because it'll make it just more consistent to have all three of my guys in the second floor for the boss fight so that I can apply more melee weakness and stuff. But it's not a necessity. I think draw one is still better. The extra energy would just make it so I don't have to use the draw card to get energy to be able to summon the 2 units on turn 1 if I get 2 units. Alright, so remove cards first. Remove 2 of these. Get that. Get you. And it gives me money anyways, which is great. Do that just because. Go here. Yeah. I can spend more money just getting rid of cards and make it better anyways, but I do want the multi-strike just cuz, but giving him more multi-strike won't make melee weakness better. It just makes him do more damage. Like, a lot more damage, but still more damage nonetheless. Giving you extra multi-strike makes it way more consistent to get rid of units in front. Yeah, and an extra 55 is just insane. And I already have enough money anyways, so giving him that, and he still has an extra slot for better health, because that's the only thing he actually needs is more health. Or endless. If he gets endless, that would be fine too, but he's a little too costly to try and use endless with. I don't need the quick, I just give him the health. The quick would be funny. It would just be really funny. But I can give him quick. Alright, now we can just purge some cards. I only need one of those, so we have one of those. I don't need any of these, so we'll just get rid of the one that's not free. And get this just because. Just so I can get the prismatic thing done for it. Yeah. And that's why I can get rid of both of these, but since this is free, it doesn't really hurt, but it does hurt in terms of like card count. But I can just get rid of a steward instead because this is still more useful than a steward. Seeing as I've already spent money on making the spell do something instead. But 60 bucks, 15. It doesn't matter if anyone gets more damage, so there is a very small reality that it just fucking kills me because I choose this. Can I afford to get rid of 2 more cards? I can get rid of a fledgling imp, or both imps, actually. I don't need the imps. They are just there. Um, but an imp is more useful than a steward. So I can still get rid of a steward and an imp. And that'll be fine. Does that have magic? It does. Alright. We're taking the fight. Alright. So it doesn't fuck me. I'm waiting for the very first hand to not give me him and not give me any other units and not give me an ice tornado. Because I have enough cards that it can just give me like the 2 imps, this guy, and then 2 spells that won't kill everything. And that would have just immediately killed the run after this. Like they'd get into attack, I'd have to waste time trying to fix something. If that's the case, then I will have to keep that in mind and try to like brute force certain builds around just having the 1 unit and my champion unit. Yeah, I think your champion will always come first hand, no matter what. And it has seemed like there's almost always at least 1 other unit. Yeah. I could just give you armor. Right. Shit. That's fine. I can sacrifice 10 damage. I did not keep that in mind. But we managed to deal with the more expensive one. And this is where that extra one would have been more useful, as if I just tossed him in there. But, alas, we have the Cuddle Hex instead, which is kind of just as useful. What don't we need? I can get rid of that, so I don't need the Imp. Fuck. Yeah, he can die every round, so it really doesn't matter. Ever since I gave him Endless, it actually makes his placement great. We'll throw you here. You'll die to a sweep or thorns, but it doesn't matter too much. Burn this by doing that, because I would rather hit one of them for more damage in general. You're going to prove to be very annoying, but I do a lot of damage. Alright. I do a lot of damage. Damn. If you, just kill him, man, so you can just beat the shit out of the other guy. Alright, there we go. So this is a good time to actually save ice tornadoes more than use them. Is because of this. We throw you there. Use this. I should have waited to use it anyways, but oh well. We can use this so you don't die. Oh, damn. Oh, things were exploding. That's why. I was like, why does he keep losing health and not living through it? Alright, fine. We'll save him. Just cuz. Armor on you, because that's what we've been waiting for. A little sketchy that it took you that long, but... Alright, now I could just let him die. And they'll be taken care of next turn. So they die. He loses pretty much all of his health, so we're not going to let that happen. Put you down there. Slap one of these. Do this. Get rid of that. Poke you with that just because. And I can't really even use that, so. Do that. 4. I think I can get another one. Yeah, there we go. I could use you. I won't need that. Throw this down. Do you need the extra? No. You need the extra. Pew pew. And then just chuck them at him. More on you. Do this now. Throw you down. He's got some real fucking chunky health. God damn. And then do this. 430 times 3. Alright, again, it gives me that. I've always wanted to try and find something that makes it work, but still not the fight. Not the thing that'll do it. It will, however, be very useful against the boss. Unless he's immune to dazed. Because he can't ascend or descend, he's on all 3 floors. So it just counts as a daze to him. You can still use this on a boss fight, and it will ascend them into the as long as it's their like 3rd round of fighting. I've done it and accidentally fucked myself. But yeah, so I can still actually manage to grab this and use it as a daze. Because, well, actually, for this one, I can put all of my units at the bottom. Or, like, my main units at the bottom. As long as it's not egregious and he dies immediately off the first turn. Or I don't summon him on the first turn because I don't get him. But the other issue is, if you daze him on the 3rd floor, does that daze him entirely, or does that only count on? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm already at the point where it's almost too bloated, and we're running into issues of things having too much health, but it still being probably doable by the time they hit the melee weak or not the melee weakness, the spell vulnerability. But I won't have that issue for the final boss because I'm just going to be applying spell weakness every turn. So it won't matter too much. But I don't know if Purity removes it. I'm pretty sure it does because it will do damage later. It just doesn't do damage by itself. Which means every other turn I have to have at least one ice tornado to throw at him to make it worthwhile. And laundry's probably done. I should go check that. I want to figure out what to do first, though. So I need to get rid of the train steward. I can probably warrant getting rid of an imp. I need holdover on this. And either to remove the consume on this or double its armor capacity again. Alright, later, Biff. Yeah, those are basically the 2 things I need. It's gonna be impossible to try to make this any better. Having more of them would have been great. That way I would be able to get more energy. I think I can still manage this. Getting him dazed will help because if I have to put them in the middle, I will at least stop him from being able to do multi-strike on my fiend, despite it being low-ish damage. 8 damage, it would do 18 damage and apply 20 armor. Would be good use for getting armor, but is not necessary. Alright, we have a shitload of money. Go here. Get rid of an imp. Get rid of you. Money. Trinkets just to see for the fuck of it. Rage does not decay. Kinda cool. Doesn't need it. Summon an imp unit. Gain 1, draw 1. If I didn't get rid of the imp, that's still useful with the only singular imp that I have. But if I had kept the other one, I would have been able to get rid of something else. Which really would have been only one of these. Ideally, the one that's already free but has no consume. We'll still grab it. We'll throw this here. I only have 1 consume, so that's not going to do too much. That'll be super helpful. Super helpful. Alright, so we can still get rid of a card, but we're going to fix some stuff first. Make you free, give you holdover. Make you free, give that holdover if we can, too. One of the two. Remove consume. Free. Remove a card. Remove that one because the consume is better. And then consume that one. Alright. Shit. I need something that costs 5. 30 power? Yeah, fuck it. Just make it honky. Honking amounts of damage. Alright, I don't really need anything else. I need to keep the imp unit now, but giving you to something else would be interesting. Alright, that's good. That's all we need. What seraph are we on? The fucked up one, right? God, please don't be the fucked up one. Melee weakness. Oh boy, the good one. Oh shit. Alright, I'll be back. Gonna do laundry, grab a smoke. Back. Fight. Alright, so you are a stunned piece of shit. So, I guess we sacrifice a little bit here. Just a little bit of health. Do this. Set up on floor 2. Use that on you. We won't get that for a while, but we'll try to get it quick. 5 armor. Spell weakness. Do that. I should have put him in front, but oh well. Oh, he already has the melee weakness on him. Yeah, I should have put him in front. That's rough. I definitely don't really need to freeze anything in hand. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. We'll need the rail beater there after he dies, I guess. Yeah, super necessary. Use this. Where are you? Use this. Wait. How does this shit work? Applies melee weakness to your on rally and incant. Got it. Gotta kill you. Since you don't die, we just leave it alone. Do this. What don't we need? 5 armor is the least of the worries. Murder you. Discard. Do this. Armor. 2. Enough to kill them. 1 to kill you. I could have just dazed him and let him die to that. 40, it probably would have killed him. But use this. And then, fuck it, say I need... I can get rid of one of these. Which one does the least damage? Most of them do the least damage. Alright. Do that. So, since that's free... Oh, it's all enemy units. Okay, not what I want. One, this. Okay, so 20, 30. He takes 2 hits and dies. He literally only does 30 damage. I don't do enough damage to kill him, I don't think. Which means I might have to redo this. I think I can't let the big guy die because he increases my damage. So I definitely somehow need to give him the extra armor, but I get that literally first turn. So maybe what we do is this. And we still sacrifice that health. Summon the imp now. Do that. And I just need to keep doing this over and over and over again. 25 to kill something. And he kills both of them. That's not really what I want, though. I should have taken the 12 damage, really. Well, let's just crush that at least then. Go. This. He dies now. That's good. Well, he dies right when I can get this guy. Fuck me. I guess we just have to let him die and hope that I can get them again. Alright, you have melee weakness. And we did not get it again. March of Shields. I guess I can remove. Summon you, this, do this. 43, 43, 43. Alright, so then we have this again. When he's fucking dying this turn again. Fucking shit. That helps a lot. Fuck, got it again. Okay, put you back. I can't use you right now anyways. I can daze you. Armor. This. And it turns out we just have to murder it. Fuck. This is so fucking bad. Maybe it's fine. Use the 48s now. Use you up top. You can just take no damage. Just do that. Do this. Get rid of that. think that ended up doing worse. He takes me out in 3 hits. He has so much health. How can I do this? It just keeps giving me the fucking everything at the wrong hand. Everything. So what I need to do is I need to keep the fucking fireball or something. Or maybe do it down here. Yeah, maybe setting up on floor 1 is the idea. Setting you up with that. Use this whenever. Use you right now. Just get it out of the way. Do this. This. So we keep that permanently now. Which we can use to kill you. Summon you. Fuck, right, I can't use that. That's kind of why it doesn't work. If only I had one more size. Alright. Yeah, just, that hurts. Maybe I can use that. What am I looking at? 10 armor, 15 armor. He's gonna do a shitload of damage, so that won't matter. Alright. That's probably the right time to use it. Oh, I should have dazed him. I can probably redo that. 20, 36, 48. Now he doesn't really take any damage, but we do want to clear that melee weakness. So killing you will be good. Nice. Alright. $60. No, we don't need that. He's doing 57. He's not going to do damage, so it won't matter. That does it. Okay. Yo, welcome in, Grumpy. We're doing some monster train with a disgustingly broken build, but I had to reset the last boss multiple times because this game has some bullshit mechanics. Could have been worse, though. It could have been an unwinnable situation. But now for the real final boss. The fucking piece of shit one. And it's given me the same bullshit hand as it did last time. God damn it, dude. Alright, well, that won't matter. And neither will that, so... do that. Yeah, so... only this one will be dazed. Only the top one can be dazed. Okay, so I might have to change how this works. Been doing fine for the most part. My back is... back or hip, don't know which. It could be both. They're giving me some issues, but... Alright, so you just deserve to go there and beat the shit out of him over and over and over again about the face. And you get to do it with a little gusto for a little bit. You will die. You can get murdered. So this dazes that, but it only dazes that. So I might have to rework where they're standing. Because it will just work better if I'm up there. That was something that I have to learn right. So up we go, even though down is actually kind of better. Slap you down, slap you down. We drain our energy the next turn, which is a little rough. But you don't take damage. We spell weakness. Oh, wait. He does sweep up there. Right. Won't matter if he's dazed. I also didn't notice if he removes that or not. Do that, get rid of this. That won't kill him, but it will kill one of you, but they're dazed anyways. He's dazed. I should use these as soon as possible, I guess. And just try to deal with most of that. So, he does not get rid of dazed, and he does not get rid of that. Cuddle Hex. Get rid of those. They have a lot of health, so I have to use that right now. Do this, get rid of that. We're not getting my dazed that I fucking need. So I need to armor you. Damage up. Do damage here, damage here. This. Daze. Alright, we got it when we needed it. Perfect. 33, 33. So get rid of that one. We're going to do that just in case. Don't really need the Cuddle Hex, but I don't need the 5 armor either. We'll Cuddle Hex you. Bring you forward. Oh, and it just murders him. Alright. Yeah. Oh, Hydrate. Welcome in, Luna. The run is done. Right at the end. Which means I should probably get off now. But I have another hour. Another copy of the primary clan starter. Yeah, I have an hour, so I might play something. Yeah, laundry is indeed finished. I thought I was just gonna wait until laundry was done and then go to sleep, but then it gave me a run that decided to actually do something good. So here we are, still being awake. But I don't have work for the next 3 days, so I get to sleep in after work, which is great. New, what did we do? This was Hellhorn and that, level 12, only level 12 that I've got. That's a win for. Oh yeah, I could definitely do plate up. That'd be good. I don't need. No, new run. I'm not gonna start a run. You're done. Those are done. Yours are done. That's great. Yours is done. Yours is done. But you are not done because you're fucking hard to deal with. And you are done because you make absurdly busted builds very quickly. So, next is you. You're done. So, you're the next one that's rough. Mixing these. what I don't know what he does. I forgot. He's a big punchy smashy guy. I know that. But I forget what his other abilities can do and what he does. Ooh, yeah, that'll be good. Hopefully not Friday. What work do I have on Saturday? If any. If I don't have work on Saturday, then Friday would be good. Or would still be fine. I still have work, but just in the morning. So. Nope, I have work on Saturday. Alright. I don't even know what that work is. Son of a bitch. Who's working with me? A lot of people, small amount of people. 4 people. Got it. So probably a long day, but not super long. Tops of 2 hours at a really piss poor. Wait, no, that's Saturday though. Okay, not a piss poor time. Doesn't matter. It's Saturday. All right, so uh, do I give a shit about taking a shower, or do I just comb my hair out and fix it and call it, and then do more games? Ugh, why? Why do I always want to play video games? You degenerate. Okay, I'm gonna just comb my hair. I don't need to take a shower, even though I did do laundry. Partially to clean my towels. What's that stuff on the ground? Oh, I'll clean that one day. I'll be back. What was I gonna do? Comb. Where is that? I don't remember where it is. I think I threw it on my bed, but we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna have to change an alarm. Set this one for 45 minutes from now. Ish. Alright. Yeah, I can get ready in another 10 minutes. Worse than a cat. Alright. So, apply damage, draw one. Great. How do I make you better? And you're big chunky monkey, man. And alright, so this team is hard. The reverse team is just as hard. If I do this, it makes it fucking stupid. Doing that makes it iffy. I think doing this would be the best option. Maybe with Plank. Alright, so let's see our cards. So we gain an extra one of these and an extra one of those. I think. Add a copy of Primary, yes, which is that one, and then add a copy of Allied. So yeah, instead of 2, I get 3, and then instead of 3, I get 4. Space Prism. Genius. We'll take it. Draw 1. Good. We'll take it. All that is actually good. Can't complain. You. Apply Rooted to the enemies. Add 3 sting spells to your hand and can't equals more damage. It does give you more health, and a tank would be good, but sweep and Rooted. That'll be good. The second unit would be also pretty great, but Regens restore +1. We'll do that. That sounds actually very useful. I don't know how much health I'm going to be able to get on him, but that's why we have a different tank. Or 2 tanks. Non-boss enemy units start with Spike. How much health does he have? 30? He would die in 10 hits, pretty much. Which is 3 from every enemy, which is 12 on the very first floor. Unless they all die. Do I need the extra $75? Could be useful. I need to make these free. And those are already free. And I need to probably get rid of one of those. So yeah, I do need money. And we do have ways to kill them other than punching them in the face. Now regen cards would be useful. Alright, you die. Nice. He dies. Gained my health? Fuck me. Does 5 damage. Take half health, that's fine. Ooh, alright. 3 damage, move to front, regen. Definitely kind of want that regen. Apply damage shield. Money, yeah, this is all good. What do you give me? Magic power and piercing. Yes. And yes. And then just get rid of the other planks. Alright. Make this free. Does anything need holdover? Yes. Since it's already free, throw the holdover on that. Making it do more damage would be nice too. Make this +1. Reroll. Remove consume. And then make it cheap later. I could get rid of a unit this way, but that just makes it so much more expensive, and so much more difficult to deal with. I can probably handle that. Merchant of Magic, banner. Probably need the pyre remains, so I don't really need the gold, but the using it on the magic will be ideal. Most of them died, that's good. I mean, might as well throw you here. And you don't have to take the damage for it. Alright, so you do this. Eventually you'll become obsolete, or these will become obsolete if I so choose. 10 for this, do this. Damage shield just cause. Open that, that. Two. This. One for that. Both of them died. Plank to murder somebody. Give you damage. Give me energy. Do that, that to get rid of it. Regen. Damage, 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 damage. Regen. Damage. Immune, immune, immune. Yeah, I know you're immune. Stop being immune. Another one. Or Steel Enhancer. Might be useful to get that. That could also be good. And now we need to really get rid of planks. So we'll be taking that and going here. We'll be removing a plank any chance we can, pretty much. Upgrade to remove consume. Could do it on one of those, but doing it on that might be pretty useful. And then make you cheap, may as well, but something needs to be free first, I guess. And then make this do 10 damage. Alright. We'll look at that afterward. How much? 30 minutes? Meh. You will be useful. Give me Wingmaker. Apply Rooted to enemies when they enter the room below the pyre. I don't think I want that. Spike Steel, more damage. I think we'll actually, for once, take the wing. It's probably not a good idea, but one damage less might be very, very helpful. So this, Plink to kill, or this to kill. Because that gets it bigger. I don't need it to be bigger. Let's just start giving him morsels. Because we already have this, so I don't have to rely solely on Wingmaker to get it done. This, this, this. 3 damage shield. This. This. Plink won't do anything, so we'll just do more damage. Do this. Throw you here. We have sweep, so I have to try and kill you, but it's not going to do anything. Fuck. It's fine. By Wildwood. I need to get Endless on that, so that doesn't really happen. Probably could have used that, but it wouldn't have hit the right one, probably. Two. Put you there. Oh, that's rough. I didn't do fucking anything. Sting. I think I die either way. Alright, so, why? Deck bloat, probably? There's no way playing them on a different floor makes it any better. It's because you keep attacking, and it hurts. Yeah, I need to get rid of more cards. That's the real problem. And you need more damage. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Damage, apply 2 shields. Stab you with that. Do this. This. This so you don't take damage. This so you die. You have sweep. So I can't summon you yet. Do 12 damage with that. One, two, 4 on that. Kill you. Do this. Another meat shield. Damage, 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 damage. That would have been good, but okay, we definitely do more damage now. Yeah, I don't fucking do anything. There's gotta be a way that I win this, or I might have just fucked myself with too much shards too early. I'm pretty sure it's salvageable. I need to be able to use that. I think I could have managed it, but I think I got hit by the sweep because I can't immediately kill it when it shows up. So do I do the top again instead? Top is just going to make me lose energy all the time. Which doesn't matter if it just gives you a different one. Alright, so do this, do that, that. Three on you. 20. Why is that to kill you? 2. 7 and 5 is 12, which won't do anything for me. So now I put that there, this here. 20, 20. 8 kills him still. That's a shame. Put you there. Kill both of them. That's the way to do it. So yeah, maybe third floor for the rest of the game. We'll see. Smack you with that. This. Extra damage shield just cause. No hammer, which is a shame. 20 health. This. Plank. Just give me all that. This can kill you. And it sure as fuck does. That kills you. Stab you in the face. Give you all the shit. Give you more shit. Just give him 5 damage shield. Does that satisfy it? Does it sacrifice enough? That sacrifices enough. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's a third floor build kind of thing for now, until I get my shit. Create 3 copies of a morsel unit. Just do I have to copy the unit that I have on the field, or does it just give me a random unit that's times 3? It says create, so I already have too many cards in my build. What's next? I have $75. We're going into something that doesn't have money. Divine Temple doesn't have money. Yeah, and that's booze. Damn. So we can go with Unstable Vortex and Merchant of Steel. Yeah, that sounds good. So this is fine. We'll take that now. Don't need that. Thinking of one of them. But that would be pretty good. You know? Shit. I've not been having energy issues, really. Only if I play it right. Alright, we're definitely getting rid of the planks. And 2 of them eventually, or all 4 of them eventually. Definitely need the other planks gone. Awoken unit. You are new. Rejuvenate. Gain 1 permanently. Okay, that's cool. That will be utilized. Especially if there was something good. But I don't have anything good. So, 3 damage shields. Give you damage shield. It would satisfy for just 3 hits. So 3 turns you give me a card if something gets sweep. More health, more damage. Yeah. more damage on something. More damage on you would be great. More damage on you is also kind of good. More damage on this would be good. That's just better though. It's just fucking raw, huge damage. Alright, so getting rid of you, 20, 40, 1, rejuvenate 1. But that's not making it permanent, I don't think. Just, I don't think I can pass that up. I could purge us something. We'll definitely be purging a something from you. Purge you. Purge one of these, I guess. Because I will need one less of them. And we're probably good to go. Everything's going to be fucking hard now. Alright, we probably don't need to take the extra damage, but it's not going to be an impossible feat. Everything goes up to the top, except you. But I don't have enough to use you and do that. This. Just do that, because damage. Do this. Do... Oh yeah, so that's a pick one and gives it to you. Got it. So we don't need that then. Put you there. Alright, so plank to kill both of you. Or try to kill both of you. Couldn't give him this because I used plank first and I was down energy already. But I could use a damage shield to keep him alive. He dies, so that's fine. Do this. Keep you alive. Okay. Okay, so still can't heal him. Do this, do this. Do I put you in front? Can you? He still can't live if I do something like that either. It only does 19 damage. This is fine. I'll just put you here. Beef you up a little bit. Do that. Do that. Do this so you don't take the damage from him. $20, $30. 3. Yeah, that's rough. What? Necessity. Which one of you is good? 6. Health? I want health, I think. Floor limit has reached limit. Fuck. I should stop taking damage like that, but I kind of have to just keep taking damage like that, don't I? 648, he does double hits. Yeah. Damage shield. Use this. Collapse you. Apply 2 shield. Do that. And he's got a lot of fucking regen too. God damn. Why does he have so much regen? Fuck. More damage probably is needed. And that plank couldn't have hit him. Fucking worthless piece of shit. I think we die anyways. He's got so much fucking regen. Yeah, that's it for that. Alright, well, just in time anyways. Yeah, it definitely made it too difficult. Way too much health on him. And there we go. Alright. I gotta get ready for work, so I'll catch you all later. Thanks for stopping by, and I might stream after work today. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I might be too tired, but I'll stream late again, probably. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all probably tomorrow morning.